All right. I know I'm 30 minutes late. Well, I mean, I guess late doesn't exist because I have a very inconsistent schedule, but hey, we're here. We're here. Started a little bit later than I wanted to, but hey, whatever. We're here. What is up, everyone? All right. So I don't want to waste time with this intro because we got like a whole nother like day of solving cases to get through. So I don't want to spend too much time on the intro here. So we're just gonna get started pretty early. If you didn't notice by the thumbnail, we have a little bit of a change. Yeah. Hang on. Why isn't my thing working? Hang on. Give me a second. Hello? There we go. Okay. I was like dead for a second. I went to the finest tailor. I went to the finest tailor in town. Got myself a Phoenix Wright lawyer suit. And maybe this will help me perform better. I don't know. Maybe it's the suit that does it. But we're going to be spending the rest of the day in this. So, yep. So, hopefully this will help me improve my lawyering ability. I'm not sure. Maybe I feel like it's the suit, you know. I feel like it's the suit. The suit will make me perform better. Because I've just been wearing a plain black t-shirt. Maybe I've been pretty unprofessional. Maybe if I, you know, just for the occasion, I'll have an easier time. But whatever, let's get into this. All right, welcome back. Welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Let's do this. All right, I'm gonna open the game. Needs a second. Man, I've played 10 hours of this game already, and we're only on episode 3. Yeah, might have to speed this along, you know. All right, let's do this. All right, let's get the... Oh, the game's already up. Didn't even have to do anything that time. All right, cool. Cool. We're good. We're good, right? Okay. Time to do some luring. Is that the proper word? I don't know. Let's do this. Give me the music. Give me the music. I've got the suit. I've got the music. Let's do this. All right. Game on. Game on. So last time... All right. Let me do a proper intro. All right. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Last time... what the hell even happened? All right. So we met a bunch of new people. We met the director and the producer. They said it couldn't be them because, hang on, all right, so let me gather my thoughts here. So they said that it couldn't be them because they were in Studio 2 at the time, but we just found out that the murder happened in Studio 2. And now we're here to find out what the hell happened. Why was the victim inside the Steel Samurai suit? There's just a lot of questions. And honestly, I don't know who did it anymore. I don't know who did it. Maybe the producer? I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to start from here. I'm going to start from my other save. So it's the next day, and we're back at the office. Alright. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry, I missed it. Maya! So what happened? Well, I think I got a pretty good idea of who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's a new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've got no time to waste. Let's go! Back to the studio. What do we even have left to say to you? Hello, old bag. Why are you silent? Hello? The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think our guard's down. Yeah? Maybe we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive. What do we even have left to say to you? I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her. Sorry. See, I'm thinking it's the producer because she's the one who gave us that misinformation in the first place. She gave us false information so that we wouldn't suspect her. Director Manella. Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director? Sal, he's soft, a pushover, does whatever... Sorry. Sal, he's soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Everyone's got their kinks, I guess. What am I talking about? Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Maya, everyone has their kinks. Doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, doesn't, Maya? Wait, Phoenix, do you have something you want to tell us? Do you have something you want to share with the class, huh? I mean, his and Mia's relationship, you know... I won't say anything. Whatever. Mr. Hammer. About Mr. Hammer. Ah! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You dragged his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Oh, she's really pissed off this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Maybe he was just a bad dude. I don't know. Alright, so we have 3 people who could possibly be the suspect. We have the producer, the director, and in my opinion, the assistant could still be a suspect, but it's looking very unlikely. I think it's a producer now. I think it's a producer. Or like, okay, so can there be 2 murders? I'm not sure. I don't know if we're dealing with double murders just yet. Because I feel like there's an accomplice, okay? I feel like there's an accomplice somewhere. Because, like, there's, like, too much is happening for it to be one person. There's an accomplice, and I don't know who it is. Or there's the possibility that Jack Hammer tried to murder someone, and then that person fought back or something. I don't know. Alright, where do we want to go? I guess the employee area. Who the fuck is gonna be here? Who's gonna jump scare me this time? I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. Trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. Wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Yeah! No, no, no. No touching. Nick! Hey, Richard. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack. I guess I could be a little dramatic at times. Suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique indeed. Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Okay, we're on the same page here. We're always on the same page. You just go about things in a stupid way. All right, the plate. So you're looking for traces of sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills. See? If there are traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Okay. The suspense. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So there was sleeping pills in his food. So the food on this plate has been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Okay. Investigation. How goes your investigation? Tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? I have no thoughts. Head empty. Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I'd buy the case against Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Why do you feel bad for him, huh? How's Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control! He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Oh, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. What the hell is happening here, dude? What is going on here? Is there any? I don't think there's anything here we can do. So we can go into the dressing room, I guess. See if there's something there we can look for. One last thorough investigation. I think dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they? Sure, Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. Let me pull up the chat on my phone. My phone isn't charged. But oh well. I gotta have it up. Alright, so... Okay, I've checked this room bottom to top. There's no way I missed something. We can be pretty sure that WP took a nap here. Not sure being drugged counts as taking a nap. The window. Those must be his own clothes. So anything here? Box for snacks. It's completely empty. I feel Maya's eyes burning into the back of my head. The array of cosmetics here. This is the wig used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Wow, you remembered, Nick. Thanks to you. It's fucking... I love all the running gags that they have going on. Mr. Powers' bag. Hope WP can come pick it up himself soon. Soon. Didn't we steal like a bunch of crap from it? All right, guess that's it. All right, nothing here. All right, let's move on. I don't know, man. All right, let's go to Studio One. Who's gonna be here, huh? Studio One entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him? Like the director or the producer? Maybe? Okay, I guess we're going to Studio 2. Oh, great. Here we go. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Don't talk to me. I'm too busy brooding. Hello? Hello. Maya should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Like, she's keeping pretty chill, but I don't know. Alright. She's not gonna tell me anything if I fucking talk to her. But let's give it a try, I guess. Mr. Hammer. Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh, dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My Fae blood speaks to me. I know it. Oh, dear. Okay, now that you're saying that she did it, that makes me suspect that she didn't do it. You know what I mean? Director Manella. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella? If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer? By yourselves? Oh dear. Okay, yeah, go fuck yourself. Alright, let's go in here. Wait. One more thing while we're here. The fucking this. Right here. This is where Salmonella and D. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on these plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. Oh, the bone. Where the fuck did the bone go? Something wrong? I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know? Can't say that I do. Where'd the bone go? I guess. This is what I'm wondering. Where's the bone? Is that what's off about the plates? There's no bone on it? There's no bone on the meat? I wonder who's gonna get that reference. I mean, we are playing Ace Attorney. I mean, it's not a stretch. Studio 2 trailer. So, wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. Guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Is that a dick on the whiteboard? Some incident happened in the past with Hammer, right? The assistant told us here, right? Looks like they're designing a set using the Steel Samurai show. Oh my god. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Who am I missing? Wait. I guess maybe I could present her something. Sleeping pill. Okay, I don't show her anything. There's Gumshoe. I don't usually have to give stuff to Gumshoe, do I? I'm just gonna. I mean, there's no wrong answers here, right? Oh, Miss Welbeck, what do you think of this? Think? Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hit a dead end again. Detention center. We might as well check on fucking our big lion cub. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Oh, Nick. Must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. Haha. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Okay, yeah, he does have something to say. Okay, cool. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. Motherfucker, quit hiding stuff from me. You hid something from me every single time I talk to you. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Dude, are you kidding? Alright. Can you tell me about anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manella. Here he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He's a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to the sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a he just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. Now we have something to tell her. Thank you. Alright, let's get this done. Got you now. Got some questions for you, Miss Vasquez, if that even is your real name. Miss Vasquez. Alright, talk. I can't. Let me try again. I doubt I show something here. The monkey head? Okay, you gotta find someone to talk to here. Let's move around. Let's figure this out. Okay, so they found the body in there, but he died in Studio 2. What the fuck is happening, bro? Alright, okay. Maybe you know something? God damn it. Bro, can you tell me what you knew? Maybe the sleeping pills. I don't know. The steak. Okay. I don't show you anything. Okay. Back to the employee area. Talk to Gumshoe. Or not. All right. Why have we never gone into the storage room? Oh, they seem wisdom at last. They know if they fix it, I just kick it off again. That poor assistant. Try the plates again. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus a steak. What am I missing here? Maybe something in the dressing room. There we go. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, why the fuck are you doing around here scuttling around? Oh, hello. What are you doing in here? No, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. Yeah, like the cleaning you did in the other room? You did a fucking horrible job. Should get fired. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No! There you are. Fucking, like, God, what did I even do? I guess I didn't check here yet. All right. I didn't check here after talking to, Lion Cub. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. Guess the rumor must be true, then. The rumor? Yeah. Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything, she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, bad stuff. Maya's like nodding to herself like, yeah. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. A film set? Is that trailer a part of the film set, then? Last episode. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. Not going to make kid shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but it's what Global Studios decided. Maybe there were some shady dealings under the table and Miss Vasquez did something. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget this ever happened. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? And you, Maya. And you. It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. What, the samurai scrapbook? The samurai scrapbook? Take that! And this is... A fan collected all these photographs. Kids love the Steel Samurai. So shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Hey, look who's finally coming around after being suspicious for the entire damn episode. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died and it was Hammer's fault. What? That's a pretty big scandal you guys are hiding. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Oh, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more than this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know? Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Thanks for your help. Alright, now I can say it now. You're kind of cute. You're cute as fuck. But, alright. I'll just go. You guys didn't... I just said nothing. Whatever. Moving on. Let's just move on from that. Alright, whatever. It's not like we see any of these characters again. Oh, wait, there's no sound! Oh, thank you for telling me. Oh, damn, we've been without sound for like the past... Oh, my God. Whatever. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. God damn it! Why didn't anyone tell me? I mean, I guess this person did try to tell me. Okay. Thank God I looked at the chat. Thank you for telling me. Oh. I hate when that happens, bro. I need a minute. Just, I'm upset. Thank you for telling me, though. That's gonna upset me. That upset me a lot. Like a lot. Okay. Regain composure. Oh, that sucks. At least it was just for the investigating, I guess. God damn. Like I said, something goes wrong every single stream. No matter what I do, something always goes wrong. I'm just gonna take a break right here just to say it. Something goes wrong every stream. The Amanda Adventure stream, the AI girlfriend stream, every stream. There's just something that. What are we on? Like my 12th stream? I mean, I'm still new to this. I've only been doing it a month. It's just that sucks. That sucks, man. That sucks. That really does suck. It sucks so much that happened. What, you're still slinking around? I feel like this place so much. Why don't you take it over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's just doing their damnedest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Okay. I'm a little grumpy too, Mrs. Oldbags. Alright, 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Yeah, I was struck a nerve there. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Nichols! Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. The assistant we talked to. Penny Nichols. I just got the joke. Like, I saw her name earlier and I was like, oh, Penny Nichols, cool. Penny Nichols. Fucking... Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about it, the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? We're bush snappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that? And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Powers. And he claimed that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I have proof. I always have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. To prove that Mr. Hammer was the one who stole Mr. Powers' costume. The limp. Oh, this. Take that! What's that supposed to prove? This means nothing to me. Nick, I'm kind of having trouble figuring out that one too. Oh, okay, whatever. Wrong evidence? I know Oldbag knows something. I have to get her to talk. I've got this. 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 I have the proof. I just need to think. Okay, the sleeping pills. Right. The thing with his fingerprints on it, dummy. Here's my proof. What? What's the little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on him. No, what does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. What's your proof that he used the pills on Powers? Damn, you want all the evidence, huh? Not even in the trial yet. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Oh, well, yes. So? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Yeah. Who's your hero now? I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. What is this theme? I'm glad the music's back now, because I've never heard this song. Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag? You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. Oh, whoa, okay, Sonozaki Shion. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Miss Oldbag. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph? Oh, the spike on the fence! There we go. Wait a second. This is the picture. This is the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs here. He pushed another actor and the man fell onto the flower box entrance. The flower box fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Well, we know what to do now. There's only one thing left to do. Let's do this. They're really gonna make me do it, huh? They're gonna make me show her the picture. So she did it. She's the one who done it. She diddly done it. Unless they want to throw another twist at me, but she did it. But how did she do it? Fucking how? That's all I'm wondering, but here we go. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well... Oldbag. Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. She's planning to kill us? Maya, if it comes down to it, I'm using you as a sacrifice. I gotta solve this case, sorry. You'll be my human shield. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you're using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And I think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? A murder? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Well, where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. That's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys! Boys! She called in the boys! Oh shit, she is mafia! She called in the boys? Who are they? They're the boys. Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? No, what? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph? Wait, tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why would D. Vasquez care about it at all? Nah, I can't stay. I'm just coming by to have... Just coming by. Alright, welcome. Welcome. Sorry if you can't stay for long, but... Hope you enjoy what you can. Why would D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! What is gonna happen to us? Hold it right there! Richard! My man! Richard! I heard everything, pal! D. Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me now! Not bad. Very well. Pierce's contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Here we go. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Did a good job. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Thank you, Gumshoe. Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. She did it. She did it, man. She did it. She did it. I knew she did it. I knew she did it. The moment I saw her, I knew she did it. No, I didn't. Alright, here we go. Where do I want to save? I'll save here. Number 4. Actually, I should be, you know what? I should be going like, 1, 2, 3. How many slots are there? It's like 10? I should put it like right here. Like every episode, I have a new save, right? So like right here. And then episode 4, I can have it right there, you know? Go by the number. Just to make it consistent. Alright, this is what I put on the suit for. I put on the suit for this reason. So let's do this, man. Music's good, right? Let's do this. Let's do this. This should be quick because there's no other suspects. All right, let me. I just want to check stream before I get into this. Oh, I look fresh with that fucking suit on, don't I? I look fresh with this suit on. It's time. It's time. This is what I bought the suit for. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's do this. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ugh, I'm the defense. Look at me. Look at me. Look, I'm dressed like the defense. Let's do this. Now I'm all lawyered up. Let's do this. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call upon the people present in Studio 2. Today, I will call upon the people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a little bit on edge today. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I'm the producer for Global Studios. Why do you sound like that? On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it while I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay! Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down. What? Phoenix. So to speak. Phoenix. Let's do this. Showtime. It's what the suit's for. I ended the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 2. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. Thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do this. Alright. Let me cook. Alright. A little before noon. Alright. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. Meeting began at 12 sharp and ended at 4. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a little bit more about that. Objection. Witness did not come to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. Same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging your little desk. It hurts my ears. Little desk? This would be a rehearsal afterwards, so he went to Studio 1. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. What? Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I think it was in between those times. You would think. Come on. All you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Hold on. You had Sal take you. What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Alright. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Uh-huh. Makes sense. What were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. There's a 15-minute break. What were you doing? A T-bone steaks in front of the trailer. Right. That's what Sal said, too. You have someone who can verify this. Sal. No, I mean someone else? One person is enough. If she committed the murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? Kinda wish she said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Some evidence that she didn't eat the steak. The plate. Employee area. Van. Huh. That's it? That's all I have? Oh yeah. Gotta save. Don't forget to save. Alright. Come on, Rise. Think, Mark, think. Alright. She committed the murder during that break. She wouldn't have had time to eat it. Had some evidence that proved that she didn't eat that steak. Evidence that she didn't eat that steak. What the fuck does that mean? Evidence. Wait, I'm thinking. No, that couldn't be it. Alright. I have to do something. At 2, when did the murder happen again? 2:30. 2:30. And at 2:30, we took a 15-minute break. He died at 2:30. And I have to put it at the right fucking spot, don't I? Okay. Woo! 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 I'm on it today. It's the suit. I'm telling you. First try. There we go. As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate? This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you that it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate outside the trailer. There was no bone on the plate. There was no bone on the meat. Yet there was no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. I knew it. It's the suit. It's the suit. It's the suit. It's a suit, bro. It's a suit. Miss Vasquez, tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too. You ate a boneless steak. You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took the steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. Ooh, she's cracking. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting the Steel Samurai, picking on Salmonella, meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Damn, she kinda... Alright, chill, man. Order. Are you saying... Yes, Your Honor. Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak. She ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands! Mr. Wright. Isn't that a little bit presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yeah, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ha! You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? Samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Okay, Phoenix, damn. Even surprising me today. What? So what'd she use? I mean, that hole did look very suspicious. Like, it was like a perfectly cut hole. What's the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. It was broken. It was broken. Right? Yeah, it was broken. Take that! I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was a security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? So what'd she use, huh? Order, order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what the weapon used to kill Mr. Hammer was? Yeah, give me a second. Give me a second. I can tell you, I can't tell you. Dude, I don't fucking know, but, I don't know. But I have to try. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. Okay. Huh. I don't think we know. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Sleeping pills? I don't know. I'll try it. Nick, think about this some more. Huh? Think? Please. How could that possibly have been the murder weapon? Okay, I apparently have it. Apparently I have the weapon in my possession. The steak? Nick. Okay. Let me show him the autopsy. I don't think I have it. Maybe it is a spear. God, just failure. I have no idea. Wait. I mean, I didn't think it would be time to show it now, but if he was pierced with a spear, if the autopsy says he was pierced with a spear, but it wasn't the spear, the samurai spear. Oh, I know what it is. Look at this photo. Well, what is this? Wait, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. I didn't think we had to show it yet, but... Order. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright. What is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does that have to do with this current case? Mr. Edgeworth. Still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying... Yes. What happened 5 years ago... has happened again. Found you out. And here I was blaming that cute-ass assistant. I feel so bad now. Mr. Wright, continue. It was on 2:30 on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs and onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer himself had done 5 years ago. Whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
You deny that what I said is true.
Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of the argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say.
Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not?
And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned it to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death and carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There's not enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She couldn't deal with it. I bet she could move it. She had another way. Her mafia. The boys. The boys. What if she had another way to carry the body? Other than with her own hands? For instance. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Oh, the fucking van. I was about to say the mafia, but yeah, the van. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There's a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Salmonella that drove the van.
Are you suggesting that Mr. Manalo was a conspirator? Of course he was, because he does whatever she says. Of course Salmonella had to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. So only Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. And they probably burnt it in that small incinerator. Yep, I said that at the beginning. Oh, Miss Vasquez? Shall I continue? Uh-oh, she's about to snap. Alright, hang on. Before she does. Yep, just making sure everything's still good. Alright, here we go.
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun.
What? I win? Really? Really? So what happens next? Don't, me? Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost something like that?
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? What are we doing right now? Huh? Everyone's just quiet.
Who can say?
Oh, she's not done yet. Huh?
Are you sure that I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What? What?
What? Order!
Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem that she very likely did it, but there's no proof. Edgeworth, even you know she's guilty. Quit playing. Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you got no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now? Did it, Vasquez? Testify again, Vasquez. No further questions, Vasquez. How about you testify again, then? I'd like you to testify again. Testify again?
No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I only can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn. Come so far only to fail. As it seems there are no further questions, I'd like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Edgeworth? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I see. Very well. Oh, you got it. Your Honor! Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again. You're the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't think we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want to hear her testify about? Well, yes, fucking... Dude, can you finish your thoughts before you say stuff? Indeed, verily, I say, ergo. You're just saying words now. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body?
Very well.
The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick. Why did Edgeworth... Who knows? Probably just realized she did it too. But... Wasn't he the one who said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that... Edgeworth just helped us? Okay. Alright.
I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, and Powers showed up. Security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issues raised in this testimony. Why was she looking for her script the next day then? That's right, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. You may be acting tough now. If you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist it out of her... Sorry. Find the key you need to twist... Find the... Fuck! Do it, Nick! Right.
After finding the body...
I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 for rehearsal, so I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Manella arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies in the costumes, mind you.
Not yet. Only the assistant there. Assistant was there too. Powers was taking a nap.
So he says.
Did no one call to get him? Remember what? There's a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? Certainly seemed calm enough when I accuse you of murder. Oh, it's telling me to... Ooh. I gotta find the right thing to press on.
I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up.
What was everyone else doing during that time?
No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene.
Sorry, I'm late. Then silence. Dead silence.
Like that. Silence.
Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Security lady agitated. Said he did it. Oldbag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going towards the studio.
Right. Steel Samurai. That might be it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Okay, why? Okay. You asked to be left out?
Yes. Seems that everyone else was questioned. I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved, thus covered it up for us.
Covered it up for you? Must have been a lot of writing on it with all those bigwigs at the meetings. Sure, professionals helped convince everyone that they didn't require questioning. Went back to my trailer and got my script and direction notes. Script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. I think that's it. That one.
Then I went home.
So you weren't questioned?
That's correct. I find these things distasteful.
Okay. Something to peg on her here. Okay. My thought is she went back to the trailer to get her script? Then why was she looking for it the next day? I think this is it. This is it right here. Wait, hang on. Let me save, bro. Let me save, just in case. Press here. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? It was a murder after all. Could think of rehearsing after that. Yeah, I guess. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please continue. Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Oh, shit. Alright. Okay, Edgeworth, you're taking me by surprise here. Think. Miss Vasquez says she didn't bring the script because Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. And you see what that means? She would have known about the murder before going to Studio 1. How did I get that right? Dude, I thought I lost there for a second. Like, I thought it was wrong. Edgeworth, my boy. Look at her. Dude, it's the suit. The suit is giving me power. Order. Edgy boy, coming in clutch. Mr. Edgeworth, what you've just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? Edgeworth, you're coming around? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement. However, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have any explanation? Can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind.
You did, huh? How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal, you told me.
Sal, the director. You have to find something to peg this on her here. Everything we've done until now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him! It was Sal. The assistant was there. Police showed up. She did it. Left me agreeing. Knew that Hammer couldn't do any action scenes. So I left them behind. Okay, before I do anything. One more save to bring it home. I think. I am the best lawyer ever! First try! I didn't even need the saves. I didn't get a single thing wrong, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't get a single thing wrong. I haven't reloaded or anything. Reloaded? You see what I did there? Yeah. There we go. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Oh, she said Hammer. I just realized. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in the photo. That's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending?
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Dude, I didn't even realize that, and I got it right. I just read the chat. Hammer was injured. Yeah. It was. I didn't realize that when I pressed that, but that person was Powers, not Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you heard Mr. Manella wrong. You saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but was it Mr. Powers? Oh, wait. Yeah, Mr. Powers dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. I thought I got it wrong. That's why I was skipping ahead, sorry. When was he doing this? Well, it would have had to been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume. Went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Order, order. I will have order. Witness. Can you refute this claim? Yeah. Let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Irk. Why are the real killers so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. And nothing to gain from his death, nothing.
Yes, why would... Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there's a reason, it's unclear to this court. Because she wanted to change the programming. She wanted to get rid of the Steel Samurai. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? Yes, I do. In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can prove it. Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in the murder. Why evidence? Why evidence? Her motive. I mean, she wanted to get rid of the Steel Samurai. She wanted to move on to adult programming. Where's that option, bro? How do I get there? Let's try this. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. Yeah, she's in the fucking photo. Yeah, she's in the photo. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed on him, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you've only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if Mr. Hammer as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez and not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez for murder. Yep, I'm just gonna save here. Alright. Okay, I gotta have some evidence. Allow me to present the court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive. Her motive. Are we gonna show the same picture again? I don't have anything else. Dude, I don't have anything else. Okay. I have two ideas of what I could use. The picture again, which doesn't seem likely, but I guess she's in the picture. Do I just show the picture again? I'll try. This is my proof. And this tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Hammer.
I'd say all it proves that the defense attorney is a... I'd say that all it proves is that the defense attorney...
God, isn't she supposed to be an actor, you know?
I'd say it all but
Cut! I'd say all it proves is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles. Irk. Mr. Wright, The court requests that you find your marbles immediately. And I'm afraid I have to penalize you. Oh, fuck. Wasn't that? Okay. So. Oh, wait. Why did it give me the option again? She had to have had a motive. And I think it's this. Alright, here's my thought. She wanted to get rid of the Steel Samurai because she didn't want to do kids television anymore. If I show this, then that'll be it, right? If I show, what's his name, Kevin? Cody's album. This is my proof. And this tells us why Miss Vaz... Oh, fuck. No, I'm not reloading. I'm not reloading. I think I have this. Why would it... Okay. She didn't have a motive? Okay, hang on. I guess she didn't have a motive. Are we gonna get by on this? Okay. No. She had no motive, Your Honor. Is that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Hey, no game over. No game over. You're wrong, chat. You're wrong. No game over. I figured it out. Like, I guess she didn't have any motive, so yeah, I guess it was an accident, Your Honor. Jack Hammer. Oh, fuck. That was a nasty voice crack. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with the sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady thinking he was Powers. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Uh-oh. 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 So you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty.
And my voice went back to normal too. It was me. No, never mind. It was me.
Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez.
What happened here?
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No. How could this... It's an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Was that like her husband? Please don't die. Please. Is that her fiance? Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Again. Yeah, because like she lost her love of her life. We did it! Well, we did it! Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. Oh, she didn't freak out or anything. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Appears you've brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. Think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a... Wait. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. What did you just say? Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. Hey, I did good this. I did good this trial. I did good. Okay. That is all. The court is adjourned. Woo! It's the suit. It's the suit, you know? Hey, we did it. We did it. You're a free man. You're a free lion. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me! Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Show evidence. Oh, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because you were the new star. Hang on. Now this. It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once. But he was reduced to acting in a kid's show. And as a villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai. And so he hated you. I think I understand. Well, bro, like freaking Robbie Rotten was popular with everyone back in 2016. Who says kids show villains can't be popular? I think I understand. Could have just told me. Would have changed places with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's over. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP. Oh! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Alright, it was gonna get cancelled. Is something wrong? No, of course not. Ah! Nick, Edgeworth. His front view is nasty. They got past beef, dude. Why'd you help me? Why'd you help me, asshole? Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That wasn't too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. What is this this romantic-ass theme? Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better if we had not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings. Hold up. Are we ex-lovers? Are we lovers? Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of unnecessary? Aren't those kind of necessary? Baka? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't break my heart. Don't you ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came to tell you. You handsome bastard. Mr. Wright. Was that guy your boyfriend? What? Boyfriends? As if. Right. They're rivals, right, Nick? yeah, right. For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? I'll tell you when you're older. I'll tell you when you're older. And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change and went back to making kid shows again. Pretty Pink Princess. Nick! This is it. The new show starts today. You're gonna watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy the trading cards too, okay? You have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. The end. Alright, what is the next chapter called? Brand new episode has been added. What is it? Turnabout goodbyes. Whew, okay. Sheesh, we're done. Sheesh. We're done. Alright. I'm gonna do it by episode. I don't know how many episodes there are, but I'm gonna do every save by every episode. I guess we always see the preview, so whatever. Let's see. Okay, this is ominous as hell. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. Can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge! What? Merry Christmas. The fuck? So, someone betrayed another person. Oh, we get to see them. What the fuck? Edgeworth? No way Edgeworth killed a man. No way Edgeworth killed someone. No way. Oh, so next time it's a Christmas special? Alright, we gotta end it there, though. We gotta end it there. How long was that, huh? Was that... Oh, wait, hang on. How long was that? That was like an hour, right? 2 hours? I love Maya's theme. It's just so upbeat and happy. How long was that? An hour and 40. Alright. We're done for today. Alright, I want to make sure I have the save. Alright, I have the save. We're good. Alright. Can't wait for the next episode. Yeah. No way Edgeworth killed someone. No. Nah. Like, I don't know if my heart can take it if Edgeworth killed someone. Who will we have banter with? No way they get rid of him this early in the series, bro. There's like 3 games. We got like several episodes and several games to go. No way they get rid of him this early. Alright, we're done here. We're done. The suit helps. The suit helps, actually. That's the best I've ever done on a trial. Maybe I'm just learning. I don't know. But that is the best I ever did on a trial. I only messed up at the very end. When I had to figure out that she had no motive. I mean, I feel like the ending was a little bit rushed. Could have gotten a little bit more epilogue there, but... Yeah, we're done. We're done. Alright. So... I'm upset that the first few, like 20-30 minutes was just silent, but... Hey, I can always fix that in post. I'm eventually gonna upload these as full VODs. Like, every single chapter is full VODs. But I think I want to get through the game first before I do that. And I will be wearing this suit. Every single stream now. Every single time we stream Ace Attorney, I'll wear this suit. But yeah, thank you for everyone for showing up. Thank you for everyone who's watching the VOD later on. Thank you for giving this series a chance. I know this is out of what we usually do, but... Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun doing things different, and yeah, I've really enjoyed Ace Attorney. Even if I'm, you know, performing for a smaller audience than I usually am. But yeah, I think we're done here. We're done here. Time to pack it up. Time to I'm trying to think of lawyer terms here. Time to close the curtain. Time to close the curtain on this case. And yeah, I will see you guys for episode number 4 of Ace Attorney. Alright, see you guys. I'm starting to get into the groove of this. Yeah. Yeah. I will see you guys for episode number 4 of Ace Attorney. Alright. See you guys. Phew. Alright, let me exit out of this though. Alright, see you guys.